Tina, how you doing?
Hi, Rachel. I'm just adjusting to my diet and regulating my insulin, but I'm all good.
Why would you do that?
Well, I have type 1 diabetes, Rachel.
What does that mean?
In a long explanation, kind of short actually. In type 1 diabetes, essentially my pancreas gets a signal of high blood sugar. Then the beta cells fail to activate insulin release. In type 2, the pancreas sends insulin, but it never activates GLUT4 because it doesn't always know how to use insulin. So it can't send a signal to activate glucose to go into the cell.
Wow, that's wild. Do you want a soda?
I can't, Rachel. It will raise my blood sugar too much.
What's wrong with that, Tina? Everyone loves a sugar high every once in a while.
Oh, Rachel, you just don't get it. I can't eat or drink too much sugar or too many carbs. If I do, my blood sugar will go way too high. It will cause many complications like damage to my nerves, clots in my arteries, stroke, and ketoacidosis. And before you ask, a short definition of ketoacidosis is where the body produces excess blood acids.
This is more high maintenance than I thought. Anything else I need to know?
Well, you know how I talked about blood sugar?
Yes.
Well, if it is too high, I have to bring it down by doing things such as exercising or yoga, dancing, or even chores. As a diabetic, it is a good thing to exercise at least 20 to 30 minutes a day.
I actually heard something on the news about how dietitians and endocrinologists jobs aren't being billed as much as they need to be for the number of diabetics we have, but I don't know what they are.
Well, that is possibly true considering we have 371 million people with diabetes. Those are both very resourceful job positions for people who have diabetes. An endocrinologist is a person who diagnoses and treats hormone balances, and they try to restore the normal balance of hormones in the body, like insulin. A dietitian accesses patient health, needs, and diets. They also develop meal plans, taking clients' preferences and costs into consideration.
What do you do from day to day?
I use this app called Stepping Stones. It's very helpful. I'll show you. It's called Stepping Stones. It's very helpful. Every day I keep track of the food I've eaten. If I notice that my blood sugar is too high, I go here to diet plan. And if I have too much glucose, that's what I click on. And it tells me an explanation of what I should do. If I have too much glucose, I just press too much glucose, and it says if you find yourself with too much glucose, you should exercise and make sure you have insulin. And then it gives me examples of exercises. But say I don't know how to do yoga or I don't know how to walk. Then I go to exercises, and it tells me examples of things I can do. Like if I wanted to do yoga, I do the bridge or the downward dog. If I want to do chores, it gives me an example like vacuuming. And then if I want like a little more stuff to do, I could go to workouts. And if I want to do a yoga workout, it tells me things to do, like I could do the bridge and downward dog. Then if I notice that I have too little glucose, not enough, then I go here, and it tells me certain things I could eat with glucose. And I also keep track of my the daily food intake I have, and it gives me suggestions of what more I should eat. So if I need more protein, it'll tell me that, and I need more unsaturated vegetables, it'll also tell me that.
What makes this app different than any other diabetic app?
Well, unlike any other app, it gives suggestions of what to eat and what to do when glucose levels are not normal. And it also gives contact numbers to endocrinologists and dietitians, as well as telling me what I've had too much of or too little of when I record daily food intake.
Cool.